Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Cultivate Agri. In the previous session we discussed the basic concepts of post-harvest technology, and in the upcoming videos we will discuss the post-harvest technology in floriculture. So subscribe this channel to get notifications. In this session we discuss the basic concepts of silviculture, a topic in forestry. Let's start the session. As the demand for forest product is more, there is a need for silviculture. So the simplest way of understanding silviculture is the cultivation of trees from seedling stage to harvest. Here the establishment means the cultivation is done either by seed, that is sexual reproduction, or by vegetative parts, asexual reproduction, and the development is various growth stages of trees. Care is the protection of trees from forest fire and the damages caused by human beings and animals. Silvics is the theory that deals what are all the climatic conditions suitable for the habit of tree and is the basis for silviculture. It also has relation with forest protection, mensuration, utilization, economics and management. We will discuss these chapters later in the upcoming videos. Here we can easily understand the silviculture and silvics through the differentiation. Silvics is the basic theory and the principle for cultivation of trees and also a part of silviculture. Silviculture deals with both theory and practice, and it is a broader term, and also the application of silvics, that is cultivation of tree, depends on theory. Here is the objectives of silviculture: to produce quality timber and valuable species, to increase the yield under cultivation. Afforestation is conversion of desert areas into forest. Reforestation is replanting trees in the forest areas, reducing the period of rotation, and also introduction of exotic tree species. As the forest product fetches high revenue, the forest resources are utilized in two ways. One is major forest produce and the other is minor forest produce. The major forest produce is the product obtained for wood purposes, and the minor forest produce is the product obtained other than wood purposes and is also known as non-wood forest product or non-timber forest product. The second point is the example of minor forest produce. Here we recall the basic terminologies. A living organism that has well-defined root, stem and leaves is plant. The plant which has soft stem, less branches and smaller than shrub, that is not more than 1 meter in height, is herb. The plant which has hard stem, more branches and taller than herb is shrub. The plant which has special structure, that is tendrils to grow upwards, is climbers. Here is the diagram of shrub, herb, climbers and creepers. The two types of climbers are twiners and creepers. The plant which has weak stem and grow on the support is twiners. The plant which grows horizontally and spread on the soil is creepers. Now we discuss the terminologies related to tree. As the development of tree starts from seed germination, So the matured ovule having undeveloped plant and food reserves enclosed within protective coat or also a vegetatively propagated material is seed. The plant which develops from seed and it reaches 1 meter height is seedling. The young tree which develops either from seed or from vegetative parts and the branches expands when the growth slows down is sapling. The plant with well-developed stem and more than 6 meter in height is tree. The flattened green structure that synthesizes food through photosynthesis is leaf. As the day length shortens, the temperature cools, causes changes in leaf. This color change occurs before leaf fall is autumn tint. It occurs in the month September to November. Here is the example for autumn tint which observed in tree species. It is the picture of autumn tint. Here is the life cycle of a tree. It develops from a seedling stage up to a mature tree. It takes 4 years to attain a mature tree. The plant part above the ground is known as stem. The main stem of the tree, from the base of the stem up to the first living branches, is bold. The decrease in diameter from the base of the stem to upwards is taper. The deformation of stem is fluting. The branchy part of the tree above the stem is crown. There are various shapes of crown, that is cylindrical, cone, spherical, broad and flat topped. Here are some examples of tree species. It is the diagram of parts of a tree. The base of the stem up to the first living branch is bold, also known as trunk. It is commercially used for wood purposes. The branchy part above the stem is known as crown and it forms a roof-like structure is canopy. Here is the difference between good taper and poor taper. The good taper has cylindrical stem and can withstand strong wind, whereas the poor taper can't withstand strong wind. Here is the picture of deformation of bole. Instead of cylindrical shape, it is in irregular ridges and furrows, so it reduces the market value. Here is the various shapes of crown: conical, cylindrical, spherical, broad and flat topped. I hope you understand the basic concepts in silviculture. If you need any update, you can write it in the comment box section. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you.